What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a recap of Black Ink Crew Season 5, Episode 10, because they had a two-part episode. Basically, it starts out with Ted, Sky, Walt, Donna, Young Bae. I mean, everybody is out in the front. I don't think Young Bae was there. Anyways. They all there outside of 113th. They see the for rent sign. They bitching and complaining about why it's closed. Ted told them, I still got the keys to 125th. So y'all need to be the ones to make this shit right. And the main people that need to make it right is Sky and Donna. Donna shouldn't have jumped that girl. And that Melody shouldn't have instigated. And Melody instigated too. I gotta get on her ass too. Next we see Kit. I've been calling the damn lady Cat, y'all. Kit, who is Caesar's brand ambassador, Black Ink 125th. She's talking to him. They talking about you don't drink. She's talking about he don't drink Hennessy no more. And he's like, rosé tastes better. So they pretty much talking about that. Then a porn star comes in, Cherokee D, she comes in and he does a tattoo on her, and to me it came out looking nice. I've checked out a couple of other Black Ink reviews, and I'm gonna just try to put this out here, you guys. I'm very sick of people talking shit about Black Ink New York. They're always talking about people's lips and they ain't that cute and they look dirty and and if it's so bad, then stop watching them. And some of the people that do these reviews on Black Ink New York, they will talk about how bad everybody look and how they tattoos look, but how do y'all look? Because the ones that talk about this show, this one, not the Chicago one, y'all don't look all that good. I'm checking y'all out in y'all reviews. Y'all not all that cute. Y'all lips ain't that moist either. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of people hating on my motherfucking people on this show. Like, damn, everybody's not gonna be perfect. And y'all damn show ain't, the ones that be talking shit. I felt like Caesar's tattoo looked nice, but I watched a few other reviews. Oh, it was basic. Oh, it didn't look that good. Oh, Caesar ain't even all that cute. It's like, shut the fuck up. Anyways, y'all. That's something that just really, it irks my nerves. So next we have Dutchess. Dutchess wants to get her ass back in New York to get all her stuff from C's. And she wants to break into the house and, get everything because she feels like C's is moving on with his life. She ends up seeing a video of him and Tattoo Baby chilling out, having fun. Dutchess, you cannot get upset because you left him and stopped talking to him. You can't be mad. You left him, so he has a right to move on with his life. Dutchess is the reason why they are broken up, because Dutchess wants to be broken up, I feel. You wouldn't act like this. Anyways, next we have C talking to Tattoo Baby, and he's letting her know he wants to come back in Miami and be with her on the beach. And, they're flirting and stuff. And next we have the gang get together. Sky, Walt, Young Bae, Melody. They all at a pool hall. Donna. They all talking about how they can get the shop back open. And they're pretty much like, why did C's even invite Tiffany? It don't matter why he invited her. It's like, Sky, you blew up. You don't know how to fucking act. And I'm so sick of Sky, y'all. She never takes responsibility for her motherfucking actions. And Donna, you is an instigating, low-class having bitch. And you should be lucky he even got your ass back on this show, back in Black Ink 113. You should be very lucky. Because Donna is nothing. She brings nothing to the table. She ain't a dope tattoo artist. The bitch needs a lot of work. And Tiffany is a way better artist than her. Donna looks pretty and stuff like that. Tiffany was also very pretty and beautiful. So, it's kind of like at this point, they were jealous of Tiffany. I'm sorry. And Young Bae, how you go sit up here and take up for C's bringing Tiffany back? Tell me, she gonna tell C's later, oh, but you the one that brought her back. You saw what Sky did to her and it wasn't right. So I didn't like that bullshit. So yeah, they just all talking about how they need to get their job back. Melody talking about she has a new baby to feed and she feel like it's fucked up. And they just feeling like, C shouldn't close down Black Ink 113. One part that I didn't mention was C's had told Kit, whatever the fuck her name is, he had told her in the beginning that, he just don't feel like they loyal and that's why he closed the shop. And she was pretty much saying that she doubted his decision because she felt like he can't have an empire with just Black Ink 125. So that's pretty much how everybody is thinking. C's don't feel like they're loyal, acting like that. He don't feel like Dutchess is loyal, believing this bitch over, him. And, he's just fed up with everybody. So that's pretty much where everything is at. Next, we have Dutchess. She has some girl with her. And the girl calls to see where C's is and can she get a tattoo. And they had told her that C's is finishing up a tattoo and she can get her in next week. So she lets Dutchess know it's free, for us to come in the house, to get your stuff. We don't know how much of a window we got, but let's hurry up. So they go to the house. Instantly, Dutchess is looking on the computer trying to find proof that he cheated on her. It's almost like she trying to justify herself, and it just really annoyed the fuck out of me and pissed me the fuck off. It's like, Dutchess, you're supposed to be done with him, so why do you keep trying to find proof? I was really rooting for them, you guys. I really wanted them back together. I liked them together, but I cannot deal with Dutchess and her insecure ass ways and her ass wanting to jump to motherfucking conclusions. I can't fuck with her. So she ends up finding pussy pics on the computer, making a big deal. She ends up stealing the computer. You should have just left his shit there. If you want to move on from somebody, like I said before, you guys, you would just move the fuck on. And this bitch never does that, So anyways, they end up getting all the shit and they pull off. And then next, C's comes to the place, realize his place has been ransacked, like somebody broke in. He realizes his computer is gone. He's calling Dutchess back and forth. She's not answering. And he was like, what is she, an identity thief now? He was just like, why the fuck you take my computer? And she sent him a text, you've been cheating on me this whole time. I found pussy pics on your computer. And they don't even belong to him. Ted walks up, and Ted is just looking at him like, you called me here over this bitch? Like, what the fuck? And he's like, those ain't even yours, they mine. So it's just, the whole situation is just ignorant. It just seemed like Dutchess wanted to find any reason to be away from C's, because if you really wanted to work stuff out with your man, you would talk with your man and stop jumping to these motherfucking conclusions. So I'm kind of over Dutchess at this point. Anyways, next the crew all gets together at a place that Sky got for them so they could cook a Friendsgiving dinner for C's to let him know that he needs to open Black Ink 113 back up. They all get together. Even Melody brings her baby so she can use it as like a sympathy card. And anyways, Ted and Sky end up getting into it, and she feels like Ted feels like he's better than everybody because he sees his cousin, and then he had mentioned he still got keys to Black Ink 113, and not Black Ink 113, but 125. And Sky is upset with that. She's just like, she feels like he's not down for the crew. And Sky, as always, overreacted. She's yelling, cussing, and screaming. And Ted is just sitting there looking at his phone. And he's like, you the only one that's mad. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I get that she was upset with him, but my thing is this, Sky, you need to work on calming yourself down. You need to stop acting so fucking overly dramatic. I do think you got bipolar. You got some kind of mental health issue, because if you didn't, your ass would not act like that. Next, C's walks in and realizes, you know what? This is exactly why I closed down Black Ink 113, because you motherfuckers can't never get along. So anyways, Ted had mentioned to them that he thought that they should go to this tattoo convention in Puerto Rico. And the dinner was cool that Sky put together, but he was like, that's not enough. We need to show C's we can make money. We all coming together. This is exactly what we need, you know. So that's pretty much what it was about, you know. But yes, Sky ends up going off on him and shit, you know. She just feel like he don't listen. So C's walks in, tries to break them up from arguing. And so, I think Sky had mentioned, well, this nigga still got, keys to Black Ink 125th. And C said in his confessional, Ted only got keys because sometimes he needs to sleep on the couch because he forgets to pay his rent on time. I'm like, Ted, you too fucking grown for that shit. How the fuck you gonna be a business owner and you forgetting to pay your motherfucking rent? So you irresponsible as fuck. And, they end up all trying to plead their case. They end up saying, well, you the one that brought Tiffany. You know, we ain't asked you, Sky and Donna and Melody. They all say, we ain't asked you to bring her, Siege. You didn't have to do that. And Siege was just like, it's not about Tiffany. It's the fact that y'all don't never know how to act. Look at, I walk in, y'all arguing, acting a fool and shit. So, you know, am I with Siege? Yes, I am. You know, they don't, I would close it down too and get better people because I just feel like they all are so childish. Donna is trying to plead her case. Bitch, you have no talent. All you do is fuck everybody and suck everybody. So it's like, girl, bye. I was rooting for your ass, Donna, but you keep pissing me off with the bullshit. Anyways, another part I didn't mention is how oh shit's woman Nikki is there, and she ended up mentioning her surgery. Why the fuck did she have a surgery? What was wrong with her from jump? And they also had mentioned that how she didn't mention about the 7-month-old and how she was married. They didn't really even get into that. But yeah, she was sitting up there in the mix with the rest of them while all this shit was going on. So anyways, Ted end up mentioning to Cease, get back on his good side so he can open up Black King 113th again. He ends up mentioning to Cease that, hey, there's a convention in Puerto Rico. We all should go. It's a good thing to do. You know, we can all come together and do this. Cease is really considering it because he's like, you know what? I'm glad that Ted is taking, you know, the initiative and, you know, trying to get some things done. So, you know, that's what's going to be coming up on the next episode. They're going to be at the convention. He's going to run into Dutchess. But before that, let's get into Dutchess's ass. Dutchess is the last scene. It looked like she's back at home with her family, and she's pretty much letting her mother and her sister know, oh, well, you know, I had to let C's go because C's, you know, he got these pussy pics and they all looking at it. And Dutchess, you are just running with shit at this point. You just looking for every little thing to, you know, to get away from this man. And like I said, I was rooting for them, you guys. You guys know I was doing all these little videos on them. But it's just like, Dutchess doesn't want the relationship, so why should I feel like they should be together? She don't give a fuck. You believe everything you see, you believe everything you hear, and sweetie, as long as you listen to your family and what they think you should do, you will never be happy in life. You have to follow your own dreams. If you love this man, work this shit out. Of course, he's going to move on with other women because y'all not together and you're not talking to him. He ain't going to sit up there and wait on you forever. What motherfucker will do that? So, you guys, that was Black Ink Crew Season 5, Episode 10. I know I jumped around a lot, but I wanted to, you know, bring up specific parts at certain times. But it's your girl, Brand New, and I am out.